Next on the docket, Twitter. So, Elon Musk bought Twitter for how much did he buy it for, Nick? I remember you were outraged.
He overpaid by billions,
like
billions of dollars.
30 or 44 or something.
Yeah, it was more than that. I think it was over $100 billion.
So
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
today, his two biggest influences to the company is anybody could be a blue check mark for a low price of $8.99 a month. And,
really?
And he's also changing the name to X.
X.
It's a stupid name.
That is so stupid.
It's stupid. Why?
It's not a brand of anything.
No. It's like when Prince changed his name to the symbol, and it's like, okay, the artist formerly known as Prince, but it's Prince, but we know it's Prince. You know what I mean?
But that was brilliant because he changed his name to get out of his bad contracts.
Oh my God, is that really why?
As far as I remember, I remember reading something about that. That's the reason why.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Driving the pad across the contract, he accidentally made the symbol too, so they still had him. It's like, was the flip? Like the ink dripped on the paper and it just made the perfect symbol, and they're like, "Sorry, buddy, it's right here in black and white."
Like, He's like,
so
he just points to the symbol.
No, sorry.
I think with rebranding Twitter with X is just like, you had to pick X. I mean, X is so synonymous with
It's generic.
Yeah.
Well, but also like the triple X is for booze, you know, or like
Don't do this.
don't do this.
Yeah, it's silly, right?
Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't have picked anything else, any other shape, any other letter.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
Right? You're just crossing it out.
Yeah, that tremendous Asperger's melon of his head couldn't come anything else. Nothing else he could have came up with that would have like been slightly more appealing. Or anyways, why change the name at all? Why not get rid of the little stupid bird and change the symbol and do that?
It's too busy mislabeling full self-driving, getting people to crash the trees and explode. I love that. It's like a full self-driving update coming out next month. And then every time there's a crash, because I read Yahoo Finance, I trade stocks and all that. So I'm always reading the disclosures. So every time his cars crash, I know about it.
Yeah.
And it's always like, it says in the police report that full self-driving was indeed activated. The statement from Tesla is, although it's called full self-driving, it is not in fact full self-driving. And we do tell our buyers that. I'm like, why call it that?
Yeah.
Stop calling it that.
Like calling it a hoverboard.
Call it, we're working on full self-driving. Be careful with this. I don't care. Call it a paragraph. Just don't mislabel it and then blame the people for not understanding.
Does the car talk back? Is it kind of like Siri?
That gives you lip.
What's
gives you a hard
the name
time.
in the car? Imagine you're like, imagine you're sitting there, dude, and you're like, you know what? Now that I ate and I'm not driving, I'm gonna take I'm gonna catch some Z's, and you climb in the back seat, and the next thing you know, you're waking up flying through the windshield. You know what I mean? Like,